Solve. To solve something is to find an answer to it.
All the students could easily solve the math problem.
Suddenly. If something happens suddenly, it happens quickly and unexpectedly.
I was surprised when my friend suddenly shouted, "Happy birthday!"
Suppose. To suppose is to guess.
I suppose I should go home now.
Understand. To understand something, you need to know what it means.
Henry could not understand the message.
View. To view is to look at something.
Michael likes to view himself in the mirror.
Appropriate. When a thing is appropriate, it is right or normal.
It's appropriate to wear a suit when you go to the office.
Avoid. To avoid something is to stay away from it.
Avoid the broken bottle on the floor.
Behave. To behave is to act in a particular way, especially to be good.
She always behaves well when her father is around.
Calm. When someone is calm, they do not get excited or upset.
A nice warm bath makes me feel so calm.
Concern. Concern is a feeling of worry.
I was filled with concern after reading the newspaper.
Content. To be content is to be happy and not want more.
The baby looked very content sitting on the floor.
Cloud. A cloud is a group of water drops in the sky.
The sky was filled with white clouds.
Expect. If you expect something to happen, you believe it will happen.
I expect the bus to be here very soon.
Frequently. When something happens frequently, it happens often.
We meet frequently, either at the beginning or end of the week.
Habit. A habit is a thing that you do often.
Smoking is a bad habit that can kill you.
Instruct. To instruct is to teach.
My teacher instructs us in several subjects.
Issue. An issue is an important topic.
The men spoke about issues that were important to the people.
None. None means not any of something.
He spent all his money. There is none left.
Patient. If people are patient, they don't become angry or upset easily.
I had to be patient and wait until 5 o'clock to leave.
Positive. If something is positive, it is good.
She has a positive future ahead of her after finishing college.
Punish. To punish means to make someone suffer for breaking the rules or laws.
To punish me, my teacher had me stand in the corner.
Represent. To represent is to speak or act for a person or group.
My lawyer will represent me in court.
Shake. To shake is to move back and forth or up and down quickly.
When people shake hands, it usually means they agree.
Spread. To spread is to move out to cover a larger area.
I like to spread butter on my toast.
Stroll. To stroll means to walk slowly and calmly.
My dog and I strolled through the park today.
Village. A village is a very small town.
There are only a few houses in my village.
Active. When someone is active, they move a lot or have a lot of things to do.
It is important to be active and not sit around all the time.
Adult. An adult is a person who is more than 18 years old.
My mom and dad are adults.
Age. Age is how many years someone has lived.
She died at the age of 80.
Bad. When something is bad, it is not good.
She is unhappy because she had a bad day.
Balance. Balance is when two or more things are equal.
A good balance between work and fun helps keep you healthy.
Bike. A bike is a vehicle with two wheels powered by a human.
He rides his bike to school every day.
Choose. To choose is to pick something or make a decision.
I have to choose between taking art classes and sports lessons.
Doctor. A doctor is a person who studies medicine and helps sick people.
You should go to the doctor when you are sick.
During. During an event means while the event was happening.
Did you sleep during the movie?
Football. Football is a sport with 11 members and an oval-shaped ball.
Football is a popular sport in the United States.
Fun. When something is fun, it is enjoyable.
We had a fun time at the birthday party.
Game. A game is an activity where people compete against each other.
Let's play a board game tonight.
Heart. A heart is an organ that keeps the body alive.
My heart beats fast when I am nervous.
Golf. Golf is a sport with clubs and a small white ball.
People play golf in nice weather.
Increase. To increase is to make something larger.
I will increase my score if I study for the test.
Life. Life is the time when a person is alive.
My grandfather had a long life.
Planet. A planet is a large round thing in space.
Saturn is the planet with the ring around it.
Kilometer. A kilometer is a unit of measurement that is 1,000 meters.
A marathon is 42.2 kilometers.
Often. Often is when something happens many times.
He often goes to bed early during the week.
Plenty. If you have plenty of something, there is a lot of it.
We have plenty of fruit, so help yourself.
Weight. Weight is how heavy something or someone is.
I gained weight because I ate a lot of pizza.
Apart. When people or things are apart, they are not next to each other.
They moved apart and then came back together.
Attribute. An attribute is a characteristic of a person or thing.
He isn't very clever, but he does have some other positive attributes.
Bilingual. A bilingual person can speak 2 languages.
Since you already know English, after learning French, you'll be bilingual.
Completely. Something completely different is very, very different from before.
I was completely wrong.
Dash. To dash means to run or move quickly.
Helen dashed up the stairs so she wouldn't be late for her appointment.
Disgust. Disgust is a feeling of distaste and anger caused by something rude or unpleasant.
He felt disgust toward his date because she had such terrible eating habits.
Fashionable. Something fashionable is what people like to wear and do now.
It is very fashionable to wear a hat.
Foreign. Something foreign is something we are not used to.
He has traveled widely in foreign countries.
Gulf. A gulf is a gap between people who do not understand each other.
There has been a gulf between James and Tony since their parents died.
Mirror. A mirror is usually made of glass, and you can see yourself in it.
He used the mirror to shine light in their eyes.
Natural. Things that are natural are not made by people.
We need to take care of the natural world.
Nowadays. Nowadays means at the present time.
Nowadays, not so many people smoke.
Participant. A participant is someone who joins in a social event or competition.
There were thousands of participants in this year's marathon.
Ritual. A ritual is a formal custom that people do regularly.
Ken was very interested to learn about the religious rituals of the natives.
Spoken. Spoken language is what we say.
We cannot take back what has been spoken.
Sport. Sport involves games like running, jumping, football, and tennis.
She loves watching sport on TV.
Surprised. You are surprised when something unexpected happens.
He didn't appear at all surprised when he read the article.
Tense. When you are tense, you are not comfortable and feel unhappy.
I felt very tense waiting to hear the result of the vote.
Totally. If you totally agree, you agree with everything just said.
I am totally against that.
Vague. If something is vague, it is not clear and gives very few details.
I asked him about his mother's health, but he was very vague about it.
Allow. To allow something to happen means to let it happen.
Having a ticket will allow you to enter the show.
Announce. To announce something is to make it known.
He announced to everyone his new idea for the company.
Beside. Someone or something beside you is next to you.
The two brothers stood beside each other.
Challenge. A challenge is something difficult to complete.
It was a challenge to climb to the top of the mountain.
Claim. To claim means to say that something is true.
He claimed to know why the country's laws were weak.
Condition. The condition of someone or something is the state that they are in.
The patient's condition was very good.
Contribute. To contribute to something means to do something to make it successful.
We decided to contribute money to the new hospital.
Difference. A difference is a way that something is not like other things.
The biggest difference between the birds is the color of their feathers.
Divide. To divide something is to split it into smaller parts.
We divided the pizza.
Expert. An expert is someone who is very good at doing something.
The wizard was an expert at magic.
Famous. A famous person or thing is well known.
The Eiffel Tower in Paris is very famous.
Force. Force is a person's strength or power.
He used all his force to try and open the door.
Harm. To cause harm is to hurt someone or damage something.
A hot iron can cause great harm if you are not careful.
Lay. To lay means to put or place in a horizontal or flat position.
Don't lay your socks on the floor.
Peace. Peace is a time without war.
A white dove is a symbol of peace.
Prince. A prince is the son of a king.
The prince and the princess were married.
Protect. To protect someone is to stop them from getting hurt.
Firemen protect us from fires.
Sense. To sense something is to know about it without being told.
I could sense that he was watching me.
Sudden. When something is sudden, it happens very quickly.
He felt a sudden pain in his chest.
Therefore. Therefore means for this reason.
He is fat. Therefore, he should go on a diet.
Accept. To accept something that is offered is to take it.
I accepted the girl's very nice gift.
Arrange. To arrange things is to put them in the right place.
Please arrange the words in order from A to Z.
Attend. To attend something is to go to it.
My sister and I attend the same school.
Chase. You chase people when you run after them and try to catch them.
I was chased by a dog.
Contrast. A contrast is a sharp difference between two things.
The contrast between my parents is very noticeable.
Encourage. To encourage people is to make them want to do something.
My football coach will encourage us when we are losing.
Familiar. People or things familiar to you are those you know well.
The two friends were very familiar with each other.
Grab. To grab is to take a hold of someone or something suddenly.
I grabbed a pear from the tree.
Hang. To hang something is to keep it above the ground.
I drew a picture of my family, and my mother hung it on the wall.
Huge. If something is huge, it is very big.
At work, my father drives a huge truck.
Necessary. If something is necessary, you must do it.
A passport is necessary if you travel to other countries.
Pattern. A pattern is a way in which something is done or organized.
My pattern of brushing my teeth is the same as most people's.
Propose. To propose something is to say that it should be done.
My grandmother proposed that we have our picture taken with Santa.
Purpose. A purpose is the reason that you do something.
The purpose of exercising is to get into shape.
Release. To release something is to stop holding it.
She released the bird from her hands.
Require. To require something is to say that it is necessary.
We require teachers to have a university degree.
Satisfied. You are satisfied when you have what you wanted.
I am very satisfied with your work.
Single. If something is single, then there is only one.
I have a single key in my hand.
Tear. To tear something means to pull it apart.
It is easy to tear paper.
Theory. A theory is an idea about how something works.
We talked about Einstein's theory of relativity in class.
Animal. An animal is a living thing that can move.
My favorite animal is the panda.
Bus. A bus is a large vehicle that people travel on.
My father takes the bus to work.
Cat. A cat is a small animal related to lions and tigers that is kept as a pet.
This cat is playing with a ball.
Command. A command is an order given to a person or animal to do something.
Joe gave the students a command to stand up.
Depend. To depend on something is to need it for support or help.
My grandfather depends on a cane when he walks.
Dog. A dog is an animal with 4 legs and a tail that is kept as a pet or trained to work.
This woman's best friend is her dog.
Door. A door is an object that swings or slides open and shut.
Can you close the door, please?
Friend. A friend is someone a person knows and likes spending time with.
Brian's friend is very sad.
Hear. To hear is to be aware of sound through your ears.
Michelle cannot hear what you are saying.
Help. To help is to do something that makes something easier for someone else.
Jane can help Nathan climb up the rock.
Horse. A horse is a big, strong animal that people ride and use for pulling heavy things.
I went to a farm and saw a horse.
Hospital. A hospital is where sick or hurt people receive care or treatment.
The doctor talks to a patient at the hospital.
Leg. A leg is a body part used for standing and walking.
She hurt her leg.
Medical. Medical means related to the treatment of an injury or disease.
Tyler is a medical student studying to become a doctor.
Open. To open is to move something so that an opening is not covered.
Amy likes to open the window to let fresh air in.
Pull. To pull is to hold on to something to move it toward you.
The children pull the rope.
Rabbit. A rabbit is a small animal with long ears that lives in a hole in the ground.
Look at the rabbit in the park.
School. A school is a place where children go to learn.
The students study at school.
See. To see is to use your eyes to look at something or someone.
Stephen does not want to see the scary picture.
Service. Service is the act of helping or serving someone.
This coffee shop has excellent service.
Benefit. A benefit is a good thing.
Being able to fly is a benefit to birds.
Certain. If you are certain about something, you know it is true.
I am certain that zebras have stripes.
Chance. A chance is an opportunity to do something.
I had a chance to see the Colosseum in Rome last summer.
Effect. An effect is a change made by something else.
The medicine had a good effect on the boy.
Essential. If something is essential, it is very important and necessary.
It is essential to have oxygen when you scuba dive.
Far. If something is far, it is not close.
It's far from the East Coast to the West Coast of America.
Focus. To focus on something is to think about it and pay attention to it.
My mom always helps me to focus on my schoolwork.
Function. The function of something is what it does.
The function of a flashlight is to help you see in the dark.
Grass. Grass is the green leaves that cover the ground.
The grass looked so soft and green.
Guard. To guard something is to take care of it.
The police officer will guard us from any harm.
Image. The image of something is a picture of it.
The image of her eye was very clear.
Immediate. If something is immediate, it happens quickly.
An immediate response came from the pizza place.
Primary. If something is primary, it is the most important thing.
His primary thoughts are about money.
Proud. People who feel proud are happy about what they have done.
She is proud of the picture she drew of her house.
Remain. To remain somewhere is to stay there.
My sister had to remain home since she was sick.
Rest. To rest is to stop being active while the body gets back its strength.
I rested on the couch after work.
Separate. If two things are separate, they are not together.
New York and Los Angeles are in two separate parts of America.
Site. A site is a place.
We found the perfect site for our picnic.
Tail. A tail is a part of an animal's body that sticks out from its rear or back.
Our dog wags its tail when it's happy.
Trouble. Trouble is a problem or a difficulty.
I have trouble working with my boss.
Advertise. To advertise is to describe or draw attention to a product or event by using a public medium.
The woman started a new company and needed to advertise her products.
Aware. If someone is aware, they know that something or a situation exists.
The student became aware that the teacher was watching him.
Battery. A battery is an object placed inside something to supply it with electricity.
My brother needs a battery for his clock.
Black. Black is the darkest color.
Our street is black at night because there are no street lights.
City. A city is a place where a lot of people live.
Tokyo is a very big city in Japan.
Clean. To clean is to make something neat and tidy.
I clean our kitchen every Saturday.
Country. A country is an area of land with the same government and laws.
France is a country in Europe.
Develop. To develop is to make something larger or more advanced.
This practice will help you develop your math skills.
Electric. If something is electric, it uses electricity.
Some car companies make electric cars.
Eventually. When something happens at a later time or in the end, It happens eventually.
He will eventually move to London to find a new job.
Fact. A fact is a piece of information that is true.
A fact about South America is that it is a continent.
Glass. Glass is a transparent, breakable material.
Windows are made of glass.
History. History is the study of the past.
History was my favorite subject in school.
Nature. Nature is everything in the physical world that is not made by people.
On the weekends, I love to walk in nature among the trees.
Never. Never is when something is impossible or will not happen.
They never eat meat because they are vegetarians.
People. People are humans.
How many people live in China?
Plastic. Plastic is a material made by people.
Many drinks are sold in plastic bottles.
Problem. A problem is a situation when something goes wrong.
My problem is that I lost my dog.
Street. A street is a road in a city or village.
What is the name of the street you live on?
Think. To think is to have an opinion or thought about something.
I think summer is the best season.
Alone. A person who is alone is not with another person.
The boy wanted to be alone to think.
Apartment. An apartment is a set of rooms in a building where people live.
She has a nice apartment in the city.
Article. An article is a story in a newspaper or magazine.
Did you read the article in the newspaper about the soccer game?
Artist. An artist is a person who paints, draws, or makes sculptures.
He went to Paris to become an artist.
Attitude. Someone's attitude is the way they feel and think.
John has a bad attitude. He's always angry.
Beauty. Beauty is the state or quality of being beautiful.
I heard my mother was a great beauty when she was young.
Compare. To compare means to say how two things are the same and different.
If you compare cats and dogs, you'll see that they're both good pets.
Judge. To judge something is to say if it is good or bad.
The boy was going to judge how his mother's turkey tasted.
Magazine. A magazine is a regular publication with news, stories, and articles.
She likes to read fashion magazines.
Material. A material is what is used to make something.
Brick is a good material for building houses.
Meal. A meal is a time when food is eaten, such as breakfast, lunch, or dinner.
Breakfast is my favorite meal because I enjoy cereal.
Method. A method is the way to do something.
One method to remember things is to tie a string around your finger.
Neighbor. A neighbor is a person who lives near you.
I like my neighbor because he's very friendly.
Professional. If something is professional, it deals with work that uses special skills.
If you want to be a pilot, you must have professional training.
Profit. A profit is the extra money you make when you sell something.
I made a small profit from selling my old clothes.
Quality. The quality of something is how good it is.
The quality of his car is very good.
Space. A space is an empty area.
I don't have much space for things in my small house.
Stair. Stairs are the things that are used to walk up or down in a building.
You can take the stairs to the second floor.
Symbol. A symbol is a thing that stands for something else.
This symbol tells us that we cannot smoke in this area.
Thin. If someone or something is thin, they are not fat.
The man was thin because he didn't eat much.
Accounting. People study accounting so they can deal with money and finance properly.
He works for an accounting firm.
Appeal. To appeal to someone is to be interesting or attractive.
Sleeping all day appeals to me, but I have to go to school.
Assume. To assume something is to think that it is true, even with no proof.
I assume you are both familiar with this plan.
Borrow. To borrow something is to take it and then give it back later.
Can I borrow a pencil to use today? I'll give it back to you tomorrow.
Client. A client is a person or business that pays another to do a service.
She has many clients who enjoy coming to her salon.
Downtown. The downtown area is the center of most cities.
The downtown area is filled with many tall buildings.
Dull. If something is dull, it is not exciting.
The movie was very dull. I fell asleep watching it.
Embarrass. To embarrass people is to make them feel ashamed or foolish.
He was embarrassed when he couldn't remember her name.
Fare. A fare is an amount of money paid to use a bus, train, or taxi.
Since he is a senior, my grandfather pays a low fare for the bus.
Former. Former describes something that used to be, but is not anymore.
The hotel, a former castle, was built over 200 years ago.
Found. To found a company or organization means to start it.
The Pilgrims founded one of the first colonies in the United States.
Invest. To invest means to use money in a way that will bring a profit later.
I invested money in a new building that should bring me a profit.
Loan. A loan is something, usually money, that one person lends to another.
I got a loan from the bank.
Practical. If something is practical, it is useful.
Learning English is practical. You can use it in many places.
Quarter. A quarter is 1/4 or 25% of something.
He paid a quarter for the candy.
Salary. A salary is how much money a person makes at his or her job.
He got a new job with a better salary.
Scholarship. A scholarship is money given so someone can go to school.
I got a scholarship to help me pay for university.
Temporary. If something is temporary, it exists for a short time.
This car is only temporary. I'll get a new one soon.
Treasure. A treasure is a collection of valuable things, especially jewels or gold.
They became very rich when they found the buried treasure.
Urge. To urge someone is to try very hard to get them to do something.
He urged them to believe his story.
Coach. A coach is a person who teaches sports.
My coach gets very excited during games.
Control. To control something is to make it do what you want.
To control the TV, just push the buttons.